Hello there, wrestling fans! The internationally known Dudes at Ringside podcast. I'm your host, Joe the Panther, the Big. And now introducing my co-host for this crazy trip around the world, through the solar system, back to the woods, on top of Candy Mountain, and down, back down into the farm, to happy heel himself, the Middle East.
What's going on, Ringside Crew? What's going on, internationally known? What's going on, everyone? What's going on?
What's up, Thunder Fruit?
Is
Big
there
boy.
any goats around, Joe?
Oh man, I think it's time to call the Goat Busters. Geek, you do the introductions. You got this, boy. Last second.
Let's give a warm Dudes at Ringside welcome to the goatest of all time, Bryce Donovan.
Wow, Bobby's the goatest
Hello.
of all time.
The goatest, yeah.
Nice to meet you, sir. Nice to meet you,
Right.
Bryce. Yeah. So, if our fans are not familiar with you, introduce yourself.
Nice to meet you, man.
No problem.
What's going on?
Not much. Introduce yourself to our audience.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear?
Introduce myself to your audience. What's up, Bryce?
Yeah.
I'm
Whoa. Well, Geek, so you excited for, is he still there? Hello? Bryce? Oh. Are you excited for SummerSlam this Sunday?
Yeah, I'm
Saturday?
excited. Super excited.
And there we go. You back, Bryce? And don't forget, fans, we have a. There we go. You back? Okay.
You hear me?
We hear you.
I was kicked out.
Oh. Okay. So
Yeah,
if do you have any
I was kicked out. I don't know.
any shows coming up?
Okay. Yeah, we have allegedly American Round on Sunday. I don't know what this hurricane thing is, but we have American Round of Beyond Wrestling on Sunday, streaming on IWTV. It's me, Bobby, Aaron Rourke. We're against AEW's Bear Country and Slade. So we got that, and yeah, that's the closest one coming up. So everyone should watch that since it's apparently going to be raining a lot on Sunday. You're going to have nothing else to do.
Yeah.
Definitely. And it looks like a
Yeah.
stat card too, dude. Right?
Totally.
America.
Yeah, I mean, you look at the card. There's a lot of representation. AEW, Impact, Ring of Honor. Like every single major company is represented on this show. It's Beyond's biggest show of the year. Beyond being the one of, if not the biggest, indie right now. So yeah, it's a pretty stacked show. We're on, which makes it more sick.
That's awesome. That's so awesome.
So I really like the GOAT gimmick that you and Bobby have been doing lately. I think that's freaking awesome. And you guys have been selling tons of merch with that stuff, which is absolutely awesome too.
Bobby. Yeah, we gotta get like baby goats to sell to people. But yeah, Bobby Jr. is great. All the kids love Bobby Jr. He's honestly
Yeah.
Mhm.
That would be a good marketing ploy. You sell little goats at the show. They have like a little gate around them, and you have to like sell them, and they have little tags, and you can name them. And like, here, this is blah blah blah. Ah. Uh-oh. You
this
back?
connection's rough.
Yeah.
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 It might be the
Good-
weather.
So
Computers actually work the best, to be honest with you. If you want to switch to a computer, that's cool too.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna switch it up. Is that cool?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool.
You can give me like 2 minutes to switch it.
All
Oh, yeah, no
sure,
problem.
no problem. So Joe, let's talk about SummerSlam this week.
Oh
SummerSlam,
man, if you guys are not ready for this tomorrow's Dudes at Ringside podcast will be going back to be doing what we used to do back in the day, fans. We will be doing a pre-show. Starts at 6 p.m. Don't be late. We have a special guest on panel that tomorrow. Geek, do you want to tell them who we have?
it's our name's a Wrestling Gal podcast. Will be on the show. We'll be doing our live predictions
Ella
with her.
J.
Ella
will be on,
J.
Ella J will be on the scene with us, hanging out with us.
Tomorrow.
And we'll also be able to ask her questions. She'll be asking. I told her bring your questions because I'll be asking you guys asking her questions too.
Uh-huh.
So and she said no problem with that. So no, let's not get her scared like I scared the mini host away. No, I didn't mean to. I'm such a bull.
Joe, I can't wait for Roman and Cena tomorrow. Oh my god, dude!
You know what? I personally think that they're gonna make Cena look so. I don't
Bad?
know. Bad, yeah. I have a weird feeling about that match. I don't think they're gonna make Roman look like look like the best of all time. He's not. He's not the best of all time. No.
And CM Punk too is tonight, isn't he? Come on, Joe. It's coming.
Don't get all these AEW little twerps excited. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know what? I think about you AEW people and your owner. You're the reason why WCW fans hated WWF back in the day. The WCW fans hated Vince McMahon and WWF because what AEW is doing right now, trying to buy the world.
Mhm.
Think about it. Think about it.
All right.
Hey,
We're good now?
Look at it. Look at this.
All
I can hear you guys. I can understand you.
All right.
Yeah.
So you want to start over, Joe?
Yes. Let's.
Yeah.
Hey, hello there, wrestling fans. Welcome to. Oh no,
No, not that.
You told me to start all over again. I had to do my intro, go back into the wood solar system, and go back down to the goat farm. Okay, now introduce yourself, sir.
I'm Bryce Donovan of the Shook Crew. 1/2, 1/3, whatever you want to call it, of the Shook Crew. Best indie tag team right now. Best trio in the world. Just coolest wrestlers ever. Basically, that's my intro.
That's awesome.
And you guys carry around a goat.
We carry on Bobby Jr. That is Bobby's emotional support animal. Yeah, he is a goat. Bobby is the goatess, and Bobby Jr. is a goat. And he's the most, I was saying before, he's the most beloved wrestling animal. I don't think there's an animal in all of wrestling history that people love more than Bobby Jr. And there's no animal that is stronger and would win the fight more than Bobby Jr. He beat all of them. So we all love Bobby Jr.
Yeah.
We actually had a young girl on our show that actually had a unicorn. The unicorn's name was George. And she's a wrestler.
George the Unicorn? Yeah, George the Unicorn will get absolutely dropped by Bobby Jr. Like, I don't know.
Oh my god! I wish that she was listening to this right now. She'd be like,
"Yeah, you could tell her. I don't know who she is or what her unicorn's doing, but tell her that unicorn will get absolutely murdered."
George versus Bobby Jr. It's gonna be a street fight.
Who names a unicorn George? Like, it's not even like a unicorn name. Like,
she's from England.
It's from England. George. Oh, like King George.
I guess.
Even worse. She supports the monarchy.
Oh no! We're gonna have a fight.
Bobby Jr. represents freedom. Clearly, George does not.
Oh, God. We're starting a
war right now.
We're starting a war.
You can tell her. What's your name?
Kaya.
Kaya McKenna?
No, Kaya.
Just
Kaya.
Kiya.
I don't know. I thought it was Kaya McKenna. She's a witch. I didn't know she had a unicorn. No.
No,
we're trying to get more wrestlers from VPW to come on the podcast. We're trying actually next year. I wish we could have got it earlier. We got Bam Bam coming on our podcast.
Bigelow?
Yeah, Miss Karen Bam Bam.
Yeah, Karen Bam Bam. Karen's cool. Yeah, you should get her on.
The queen.
She's
the queen. But
she's
yeah.
Karen.
Yeah.
So who are some of your inspirations?
In life.
Yeah, no, wrestling.
Oh, in wrestling.
And life too.
And life. My inspirations, pretty tough. I don't know. Kanye West, Nightwing is a big inspiration. Don Quixote do Flamingo. If you've heard of him, those are three right there, and then probably like MJF.
MJF.
Yeah, those would be like my four favorite wrestlers probably, but mostly MJF.
MJF's awesome, by the way. He's
Is
just
it?
killing it.
Like him?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Usually I talk to people and they hate him, like just absolutely despise everything about him.
Joe hates him because he's the face of the podcast and I'm the heel. But I think he's doing an awesome job in AEW.
The person I can't stand, and I'm gonna say it now because you're in the same promotion as him. What's his name again? I forget about
Johnny.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this now.
Collins?
Johnny Collins.
Oh,
hey,
I
Mickey
hate
Mouse.
Collins.
Hey, Mickey Mouse. Hey, Mickey Mouse.
Oh my God.
You want to talk? Call me a peasant.
Yeah.
I'm a Panther. I'm a third generation. I'm a golden era. Sorry, little Mickey Mouse boy.
He called Joe a peasant.
Kill one human being, it'd be Johnny Collins.
He called me a peasant because I didn't come to the show. I was at home.
I tried to strangle him multiple times last week. It didn't work. I threw him off through a table once. It was great. Everyone loved it. Yeah, I hate him and his stupid face and his stupid gear and his stupid friends. He's friends with the Steves. They wear sweater vests. No one likes them. Not even each other. They don't even like each other. They all side message me talking shit to each other all the time. So
they're like do you remember that thing on Comedy Central? Saturday Night Live, the incredibly gay duo. That's what it's like, the incredibly gay duo.
I've never watched SNL.
Oh jeez, you have to go on YouTube.
I should say I watched SNL. I thought it was very bad every time I watched it. Maybe I just got bad episodes. Yeah. But or maybe it's like maybe new SNL's not as good.
Well, it's the old ones that get you, like that old.
I watched Van Down by the River. I watched that one. That was
funny. That was like 90s. I feel old. That's me.
I saw that one. I saw the Cowbell one. And those are probably the only two that
Those are like legendary, those episodes. The incredibly gay duo was like 90, 99, in the 2000s. Because I remember, because in high school, the kids were jokingly saying the incredibly gay duo. I'm like, wow, these days, it kind of wouldn't fly.
Yeah. I mean, I was about to say, I refer to me and Bobby as an incredibly gay duo as a term of endearment. But I guess that wasn't always the case.
Yeah.
And by the way, you guys are going to totally win the tag titles next month.
Oh, easily.
Easily.
I've never been more confident in my life. Like, we are going to absolutely – they're, like, big, and they're like, oh, we're so big. Like, we're going to murder. We're going to roll through these dudes.
Well, you could go right now. We always have our guests call out a rival or someone they're starting something with, a match. Go ahead.
They're not rivals. We don't have rivals. We're the best indie tag team, and you're putting us against the Giant Dre, who ripped off his name from Andre the Giant. He's like 90 feet tall. And then Alvin, who I'm friends with, but like, nah, like it's like people would look at it and they'd see the two big guys and they'd be like, oh, they're gonna murder. They're gonna get absolutely outclassed. It's not even gonna be close. It's gonna I think we're main eventing. I'm not sure, but if it's a main event, like it's gonna be a really disappointing it's gonna be the shortest main event in BPW history, 100%.
Oh jeez. And the match is gonna be great too, by the way.
No, it's gonna be a beatdown. It's gonna be great if you like completely one-sided, like one team clearly outclassing the other team in terms of like tag team wrestling, then it'll be like great like that. But if you're like, oh, it's gonna be like a back, no, we're murdering these dudes.
Careful of the stupid coat. Oh look,
look who's here! Look who's here!
What's that?
Who's here?
It's Papa Dank's.
Oh, it's Papa Dank's.
What's going on?
I like Papa Dank and his son.
Oh, Papa Dank is the man. He's coming out. She's coming out podcast in November.
Yeah.
Thanks, Brandon, for the support, by the way, dude.
Thanks
Yeah?
for watching, Brendan.
Brendan wants to come on panel. He can come on too. Come on and say hi.
We all love Brendan. Brendan, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win at the next VPW show? Us or Alvin and the Giant Dre?
Oh, you know he's gonna take your side.
He'd be wrong.
He'll get grounded forever.
Yeah, I'll tell his dad on him. His dad listens.
Dad, like, what? He got mad at me because I live in Pennsylvania. See, I came. I was gonna tell your boss. I came all the way from
Who's
Milford,
my
Pennsylvania.
boss?
Yes, I came from
Vince
Pennsylvania.
McMahon?
No.
No, who's my boss? Radio?
No.
Radio.
My boss?
I came all the way to see a VPW show from Milford, Pennsylvania.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Just to see me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you guys rocked the house.
Yeah.
And you guys did.
VPW.
You guys are a hidden gem, by the way.
Not that, yeah. I mean,
VPW.
I've been saying it. We're the best indie tag team. There's no one right now better than us, or even close to our level.
Easily. If VPW doesn't put the tag titles on you next month, there's something wrong with it.
They don't have a choice. We're gonna win. I don't know what they're gonna do. We're winning. We're absolutely murdering these two dudes. And also you look at the tag team division at VPW, and there's a lot of new teams that are coming up. There's the Steves and the Insane Rockers and all that.
Stockade and Boo.
Oh, they're not even teaming though. They're just helping out Stockade. I don't count them. But you look at that, there's potential we're gonna have a Bruno Sammartino situation with me and Bobby. Because there's we're beating everyone there. It's not even close.
Yeah, it's your tag team division's as they would say back in the day, your tag team division is white hot. Right.
Yeah, they're really good, and all of them could be tag champs if we weren't there. But we are there, and that sucks for them. I feel bad because the Steves could obviously be tag champs if we didn't exist, but we exist, so they're not tag champ material, and everybody knows that.
Yeah, so, you also got to be, and I know you guys are gonna beat the tag champs, but you have to be aware of that manager, that pimp wannabe.
What's his Silky Smooth. Silky Smooth, right?
That dude, Bobby Jr. is gonna bite his ankles. That dude, he's the least helpful man. Has there been a least helpful manager in history? He tries to pull right in front of the ref. The ref's what are you doing? He tries to distract him and he gets punched off the apron. It's this dude's useless. Absolute clown.
Brandon's not Silky.
Heel turn.
Silky, if Silky even tried, I would just slide out immediately and punch him on the spot. I don't get DQ'd. It doesn't matter. No one. It's the manager. If he even steps close, I'm just gonna slide out of the ring and punch him.
Hopefully Megan gets involved too, because she has no. She's been having her.
She's gonna get involved. She's gonna break someone's face.
She's gonna break Silky. Oh,
because she hates Silky.
Yeah.
I don't know. Megan could fight Silky. Who would win in a fight, Megan or Silky?
Oh, Megan would destroy.
Yeah, you think?
She would destroy him.
Yeah.
She's my height, but she'd destroy him.
I've never seen Silky fight. I don't know, but I'll take your word for it.
He's a pimp that can't fight. What pimp? He's a pimp that's supposed to know how to fight.
Yeah, I don't know. It'd be nice, but we don't even need Megan because we have Bobby Jr. there. So Bobby Jr. is just gonna bite his ankles and we're gonna be chilling. It's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
if you have to go, you have to go. You know?
No, I'm good for a little bit. I'd have to.
All right.
9, I'll just log off.
Okay.
All right.
So is there any other states you have not wrestled in that you're looking forward to going to?
Probably California. I want to do LA shows at some point. That'd be cool. Mostly California. A lot of there's a lot obviously a lot of states that I haven't wrestled in, but there's none that I would be it'd be more for the company and not the state itself. So I would say for the actual state or area would be California.
We've been talking to people from California actually.
A lot of wrestlers from California.
It's hard because a really separate from Northeast. It's hard being in Northeast wrestling and it feels that's the center, Northeast and then Midwest together is kind of the center of indie wrestling, and then there's an entire other area in California with their own
There's that.
like top
There's
names and
actually,
stuff. So.
there's actually a promotion in California called Santino Brothers Wrestling School. I don't know if you're familiar.
Morella?
No, not that. No, not that one. But
He does have a school.
he does have a school up in Canada, though. We
He's
talked to them too. Yeah, but yeah, it's called Santino Brothers Wrestling Academy. They're actually a good school in California too.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't
So-
know. I don't know the school situation over there. Like I know the New Japan dojo's over. But that's not like a standard like wrestling school.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I don't know like I know like the Northeast wrestling school situation pretty well, but
Mhm.
not like over there. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see who's kind of like hot over there. And it gets really hot over there also. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is you next, Geek?
It's like, what's your favorite match of all time? You'd say?
ever
Yeah.
I've had
Yep. Of
No, I'm
course.
saying like in general, yours and general.
in general, the barroom brawl. You guys ever watched that?
That's
Yeah.
the Attitude Era match, right?
It's like the Ruthless Aggression era. It's like the APA had a barroom
Oh,
brawl.
that one.
And, like,
I think I
Cody
remember.
was in it, and like the Easter Bunny was in it.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Brawlers in it,
that was a fun match.
Yeah, probably that. Honestly, they were
I
gonna
think-
have a barroom brawl with me at VPW because I told cousin Lenny that I want to do a barroom brawl, and he was like, "We can make it happen. We'll get like bars and the bar set up and everything." And I said, "Cool." But then we ended up not being able to do it. But maybe someday we'll have a barroom brawl at VPW.
Not Brandon doesn't want it. Oh man.
Not the barroom brawl. Yeah, the barroom brawl. And I don't even drink, so like I just appreciate the actual
Like,
bar.
But like, where like would they set up a full bar or they
Yeah,
like
full
go to-
like especially a sports arena. It's so big. We could set up a full bar setup and like the side, like the other area. All the fans come over there and they watch us fight in the bar room.
Oh geez.
They serve
That
drinks
would be
there.
awesome.
People get wrecked at BPW shows off the alcohol there. So
Do they even serve? Yeah, they do. They do.
They serve
do
alcohol. Yeah, that was like one of the big selling points.
That was like not the Rumble, the one before it. That was my very first ever VPW show, and I had a blast.
Oh, dude! And what was your favorite match?
Your tag team match you
There
guys
you
had
go.
that night,
Mhm.
and I never seen Karen fight, so I liked Karen Bam Bam's match, even though she cheated.
No,
Yeah.
good jerk.
Cheated.
Yeah, Karen's cool. Yeah, her match was quick. She like kind of it was a not one sided, but I think that she cheated at the end. But yeah, it was a quick night for Karen. She's really
Silky Smooth had to get involved again. Right?
dude. I swear, I don't know why these people don't just look at Silky, slide out of the ring, and punch him in the face immediately. It's like, yo, how many times do you have to get involved before you go? Oh, I'm just gonna. Literally, September, keep this in mind. I might bell rings, slide out of the ring, and punch Silky immediately. Just get that out of the way.
That would be awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
But definitely me. I'm trying to convince Joe to go to the September 11th show, but
I want to go. I really want to go. Where I live, it's hard. I live in Pennsylvania, and like I don't know what my
You could double up and go to VPW and then Creative Pro the next day. You have 2 shows. I'll be at both of them.
I was telling him that
I'll go undefeated at the 2 shows. We're wrestling. It's not announced yet, so here's the exclusive for you guys. It's Shook Crew versus VBU at Creative Pro. Jack Tomlinson and Dante Drago. They're a new tag team, so we're wrestling them at Creative Pro. So you can watch us twice in one weekend.
That's awesome. You know, and Bobby's bringing the goat, right?
Bobby Jr. will always be there.
Why would Bobby Jr. have to be unless he doesn't feel good that night?
I mean, if he doesn't feel good, we have to have everyone quarantine and.
Oh jeez.
Recent events, so yeah.
Bobby
We'll be very
Jr.
careful
wearing a
about
mask.
people feeling good.
Can you put a mask on a goat?
Yeah, probably. We have exclusive Ship Crew masks that we sell at shows. And
There you go.
Does it have like a goat face on it?
It's got our logo on it. But I've been telling Bobby he got to make like a mask where like it's a goat. I guess it's a little late now, even though masks are kind of making their comeback. But
yeah,
some more goat. Like people love the goat. He needs more goat merch.
Oh my god, I just thought of one.
Dude,
You guys got to
The kids at VPW love the goat.
I thought of one. You know how they have like the Beatles logo thing and they're walking across the street? You should
Oh.
have one of you guys all walking across the street with with your goat behind
With
you.
Bobby Jr. We should.
Bobby Jr. walking behind you.
People love parody shirts.
That would be so cool. I'd buy that.
Yeah. I'll write it up on our Pro Wrestling Tees store at prowrestlingtees.com/shirtcrew, where you can get all our merch. Well, not all of it, just the shirts. But the shirts.
Definitely.
You can't get our
Yeah, definitely. Because
they don't sell stickers either.
We had stickers. We had a bunch of stickers actually. They sold like immediately, so we got kind of a little more. But it was Bobby got the stickers and they like sold out pretty quickly. But yeah, maybe
we have
stickers at the show.
We got stickers too. I was gonna try to give you stickers, but your table is way too crowded. That I couldn't even get to you guys.
I didn't even realize like we would have such a long. I literally looked at one point. It was just like a huge line like going back, and I was like, wow, oh my god, like we literally because we had to go through like the entire intermission. Like we didn't have a break or like a stop. Like usually we're at shows and like we're like it's like intermission. You'll like sell some stuff. You'll kind of like talk and whatever. But this was just like constant. Like all right, next, which was like a cool experience with that place. So yeah, it was really sweet.
I haven't seen anyone's line longer at intermission than your guys.
Dude, hopefully that keeps happening. Hopefully we keep having super long lines at intermission because selling the merch was cool. Meeting everyone was cool. Just having them come up and like talk about how much they loved the match or us or Bobby Jr. The kids taking pictures. They all want to take pictures with Bobby Jr. It's cute. We all love it. Their parents are all happy. Yeah, it's good.
You guys need to sell. You guys need to sell a Bobby Jr. like another Bobby as like merch.
Like a second Bobby Jr. We want to get like little Bobby the Thirds. Little Bobby. That's what Bobby used to sell. He used to sell like these little stuffed goats to sell. So, yeah.
So I'm saying you got to put them like, here we go. This is your marketing idea of Bobby the Third. You have like you put up a little thing on the table, and you put like a little fake little fence around it, and have the little goats in there. So when they buy the goats, you have the little tags.
That's pretty cute. We actually had a legit petting zoo at one of our shows at the Ship Crew Fun Fair like 2 years ago. We had a legit petting zoo outside with real like gigantic, way bigger than I thought goats, like huge goats, and that was cute.
Oh jeez.
So maybe we'll do that at PTW.
All right, here's a question. Yeah. If one of you did a Rocker's heel turn, who would be the Marginetti? Who would be the Sean?
We would never turn we'd never turn on each other. We love each other too much. Like it just would never happen. In fact, we would probably like tell the other person to turn on us so that we wouldn't have to turn on them. I would throw myself through the barbershop window.
Oh jeez.
100%.
Geek always thinks it's gonna be me. He thinks he says he's the heel.
You're the so Joe's the Giannetti. Joe Panther the third is the Giannetti here.
Yeah,
he's the one going through the.
He claims I'm
Sean. Window.
He calls me the Marty, but in all actuality, if you watch their Instagram feed, I did the whole Shawn Michaels thing in my chair, like the pretty boy thing. I was like talking.
Joe's the heel of the podcast. When you want to know that,
Joe, you jerk.
Yeah.
All right. I probably gotta head out, but I had fun. I'll talk to Bobby and we'll see if we can come on another time for like a full thing.
Yeah.
Definitely. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day, by the way.
No problem, guys. Follow me at Bryce D. Shook on Twitter and Instagram. Go to prowrestlingtees.com/shookcrew. Get our merch. And Sunday night, watch American Rana, where we're going to beat Bear Country and Slade.
And don't forget, you're going to beat them September 11th. The absolute.
That's not even a question. Like Sunday is like hard. We have to fight the scariest 3-man team ever in Bear Country and Slade. I could not be less intimidated by Johnny Trey and Alvin, and I'm going to tell them that. I'm going to tweet at them and say that. It's a wrap.
And Silky Smooth.
Bring the champagne bottles that we're not going to drink. Like get the parade ready because it's happening. All right.
All right. Later.
Yeah.
Dude, that was a fun interview.
If that's the only interview we do today, besides talking to our buddy Skinner,
Ian,
that was fun.
Dude, he was so awesome, and I guarantee they're going to go somewhere. The Shook Crew is
trust
going
me.
somewhere.
Either Impact or AEW. I could see
Definitely.
Impact more. 'Cause
Yeah.
Impact.
Because
eh,
go ahead.
Okay, like AEW is coming there and everything, but Impact's still there, guys. And like nobody gives them credit, and they're also not giving credit to NWA.
NWA's been killing it right
NWA
now.
is killing it, man. It's like sad that nobody gives them credit. Like right now, they're gonna have the Nature Boy Ric Flair is coming back.
Is he really?
Yeah, you didn't see the video on Instagram? The Dirty Heels
No,
posted?
I didn't see it. I gotta see that,
Yeah,
dude.
coming back.
I just want to see a Ric Flair in AEW just to reunite the Four Horsemen.
I don't think it's gonna happen, guy. I don't think it's happening.
Either that or bring all the Four Horsemen to NWA.
That may happen. That's more
That
a realistic thing.
yeah.
I think that's more realistic to have them come back to NWA
But
than
yeah,
go
dude.
to
But anyway, you guys can always donate to us at http://streamlabs.com/dudes at ringside. http://streamlabs.com/dudes at ringside. I'm going to try to convince Joe to go to the next VPW show. So
I gotta work on that, man.
So we can watch the Shook Crew beat the Absolute brand. So
And I laugh my life out of me as Johnny Collins gets pinned by the 1, 2, 3. And once again, Johnny Collins, your Panthers coming for you. You will be crying on the front row as I'm laughing at you. You're mean. Shut up. Get him, Steve. I'm like, get him, Steve. You hurt my jaw, Joe. He's mean. Little mean Joe. Little mean
right.
Joe.
You want to end it, Joe?
Well, we probably will be back at 10 o'clock with the glamorous one, but I don't think so because she hasn't messaged us all day. I'll say it. I don't care.
But we did do a second podcast for you guys, and we made you happy. So
yeah,
remember,
we came back to say hey. Just remember, support the indies. Go on the Shook Cruise page on Pro Wrestling Tees and buy all their T-shirts tonight. Buy this every shirt. Just throw every shirt in your cart and just buy every one.
Say hi to Bobby Jr. also.
You can say hi to Bobby Jr. Yeah, pet him.
Yeah,
give him a little carrot. Go an apple.
All
Not
right.
an eaten apple. Well, see you guys later. Maybe for the glamorous one.
Peace out.